Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the processional. I am pleased to present the distinguished faculty, the students, led by the 2017 Alpha Kappa Psi Edward L. Whitbeck Scholar Connor Donovan, the honored platform guests, and the Chancellor of the University of Arkansas at Little Rock, Dr. Andrew Rogerson.
University of Arkansas at Little Rock commencement ceremonies are declared open. Please join in the singing of our national anthem, led by the University Concert Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ring clear, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated.
Good afternoon. I'm Andrew Rogerson, and it is my pleasure to serve as the Chancellor of the University of Arkansas at Little Rock. It's also my pleasure to welcome our graduates, their families and friends to this very special occasion. Today is all about honoring your accomplishment, and on behalf of the faculty and staff of the University of Arkansas Little Rock, we celebrate with you. I would also like to acknowledge our distinguished faculty who are here today with us to participate in this very important ceremony, and to thank them for their dedication. Thank you to the many staff who have volunteered their time for this occasion. Every commencement affirms our collective passion to educate, equip, and elevate our students. Before becoming your Chancellor, I invested my life in study, research, and academia. I know that higher education enriches one's life, creates greater opportunities for the future, and allows each and every one of you to realize your full potential. If we have done our job well, and I know we have, as graduates, you will leave the world of the university and enter upon the course of your careers to contribute to the world. I know you have worked hard and sacrificed for your accomplishments today. The quest for learning in the face of challenge is part of what builds the strength and depth of character that will serve you well as you move into your next chapter. This is especially exemplified in the military students who have earned their degrees today. We thank you for your service and applaud this victory in your lives. Well done. In the years ahead, you will all be faced with more questions than solutions. Your lives will teach you to apply all you have learned in ways none of us could have envisaged. Such is the beauty of your education. You have a foundation. The world you're about to enter will challenge you as you face the issues at hand. Your future will demand creativity, resilience, and innovation. As you begin your next steps, I want to leave you with some parting advice to guide you on your way. I charge you to become lifelong learners. Knowledge is a tool for bettering this world. Continue to use your skill at acquiring knowledge and critical thinking. Ask questions and pursue answers. Exercise discipline in your work. Remember that this university remains committed to your success and available to support your goals. I charge you to cultivate compassion for others, embrace our differences, and appreciate what we have in common. Embrace kindness, caring, and generosity, the virtues that are the essence of our humanity and the ingredients we need to achieve a truly peaceful, collaborative coexistence. The heart of this university is tied to the city of Little Rock. I charge you to become part of civic and community life wherever you call home. Those of you fortunate to remain in Little Rock know that your degree opens doors and opens hearts. As you give back to Little Rock, you will be amazed at the connections you will make and the opportunities to contribute to the common good. I charge you to actively seek and create and teach a life of hope. We must believe that what we think and say and do can make a difference. Keep your heart strong in the belief that a better, more enlightened, kinder, and humane world is possible, and you will see opportunities to make it a reality. Graduates, today is the day you envisaged when you applied for admission to the University of Arkansas at Little Rock. The faculty of this university has determined that you, the graduates of 2017, are ready to meet the responsibilities. I join them along with the university administration, staff, your family, and friends, and our distinguished guests here today in wishing you a rewarding future filled with a sense of adventure, joy, and success. Well done, all of you. UA Little Rock is proud of the many exceptional educational opportunities it offers our students. Join me in experiencing one of them now in this performance by the University Concert Choir under the direction of Bevan Keating. Thank you. We have distinguished persons seated on the stage, and it is my pleasure to introduce them to you. Please hold your applause until I have presented the entire group. President of the UA Little Rock Assembly and Faculty Senate and today's Grand Marshal, Dr. Andrew Wright. Director of the Ottenheimer Library, Mr. J.B. Hill. Vice Chancellor for Advancement, Mr. Christian O'Neill. Interim Vice Provost for Student Affairs, Mr. Preston Sladen. Director of Athletics, Mr. Chase Kong. Member of the University of Arkansas at Little Rock Board of Visitors, Mr. Kevin Crass. Member of the University of Arkansas Board of Trustees, Mr. John Goodson. Let's give them all a round of applause. Thank you. I would also like to acknowledge Ms. Rebecca Ward as the winner of the 2017 Alumni Association President's Award. You can read more about her on page 23 of your program. At this time, I would like to introduce another notable graduate, the recipient of the 2017 UA Little Rock Distinguished Alumni Award, Mrs. Candace Hunter Corby, who will greet the graduates.
Wow, is there a lot of energy in this room when we were walking in? Fantastic. Good afternoon, Chancellor Rogerson, trustees, board members, faculty, distinguished guests, parents, moms, happy Mother's Day, and most importantly, you graduates of UA Little Rock 2017. It is my distinct pleasure and sincere honor to be addressing you today. I'd like to give you a little bit about my path and why I'm standing before you. My professors here at UA Little Rock were diligent in providing me with the skills and knowledge to build a successful business career. I had the honor of seeing Dr. Watts and Dr. Pruitt yesterday at the College of Business. Wow, that's not the same as Ross Hall anymore. Pretty nice facility. I obtained my accounting degree from UALR in 1994 and passed the CPA exam. And as a member of Beta Alpha Psi, the National Honorary Accounting Fraternity, I gained insights and an internship with a large regional accounting firm, BKD. After graduation, I went on to work full-time as an auditor here in Little Rock. Life then took me to Wichita Falls, Texas, where at age 26, I became the youngest ever CFO of an E.W. Scripps newspaper, the Times Record News. My career continued from the luxury retail brand Neiman Marcus to managing some of the world's largest law firms as COO, Godwin Gruber, Mayer Brown, and Baker McKenzie. 7.5 years ago, I was recruited to be CEO of Cobra Legal Solutions, which is an honor. I'm frequently asked what motivates me. We're all motivated by something. Whether it's money, fame, prestige, success, social responsibility, it's up to you to determine what motivates you and what's going to take you to the next level. I'm deeply and personally motivated to do the right thing and to be a great global citizen. In my freshman English class, we learned how to write arguments. A particular lesson has struck in my head for over 25 years. The scenario was that there was a small town called Umlauf, an amazing place, utopian even. However, it had one serious flaw. For the society to live this perfect utopian life, a child had to be chained in the basement of an old building for her entire life. Our assignment? We had to choose what we would do and write our argument. Save the child or live the utopia while she suffered. I will always save the child. The comment at the top of my paper was Umlauf needs you, with a big, large letter A. My company, Cobra Legal Solutions, is 99% diverse. We have 2 white males worldwide, and 80% women employees worldwide. 2 board members are female, myself being one. CEO, COO, and senior most attorney are all women. I'm frequently asked, what is different about Cobra? With these kind of statistics, everything is different. Cobra provides technology and legal solutions to some of the world's largest brands in technology, retail, finance, and insurance. My advice to you, be authentic. Author and speaker Brené Brown put it best when she said, authenticity is not something we have or don't have. It's a practice, a conscious choice of how we want to live. It's about the choice to show up and be real, the choice to be honest, the choice to let your true selves be seen. My motto is to live ultimately. Every day, do something to propel yourself towards the person you want to be. Simone Biles put it after winning a gold medal at the Olympics, I'm not the next Usain Bolt or Michael Phelps, I'm the first Simone Biles. Be the first you. Be the best you possible. Everyone else is taken. My career success advice to you is listen to others. Really listen. Ideas matter, even if they are not ones you agree with. Everyone wants to be heard. Secondly, create a personal board of directors. Don't forget to appoint yourself as the chairperson of that board. My board comes in and out of my life. I've been asked if I had a mentor during my career in life. I didn't have one mentor, I had a ton of mentors. Family, friends, colleagues, professors, all are part of that personal board of directors for me. A few of those individuals, Ken Corby, my husband, my biggest fan, he's always there to give me sage advice. Don Godwin, my toughest boss, taught me how to deal with difficult situations and to stand up for myself. Barry Crowley taught me how to be kind and give back. Ralph Hunter, my dad, when I became CEO, he would wake up in the middle of the night and send me emails with the subject line, notes to the CEO. He passed in 2012, but I have all those notes to the CEO. Elizabeth Christian was the first graduate from the law school at UT. She couldn't get a job as a lawyer when she graduated, so she was a legal secretary for the beginning of her career, but she taught me how to be first and how to forge a path. Shaktival Venkatraman is my managing director in India. He is about the most positive and selfless person I've ever met. His motto is, we only have one life, so live it to the best. Be committed, work hard, be focused and committed to your goals, and you'll achieve them. As Emma Watson put it, nothing is impossible. Life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And that's something I know a little bit about. I've run 1/2 and 2 full marathons. Probably the toughest things I've ever done in my career in my life. But this, my friends, is the starting line. Today, you're at the starting line of your marathon, Commencement. Pumped, excited, full of anticipation of what is to come. You've trained and worked hard to get to this moment. The first few miles, it's your first job. Boy, I'm good, I'm right on pace for my career, I've got this. Then, about mile 18, your career continues and you hit that difficult boss. You know, you begin saying to yourself, what was I thinking? Why am I doing this? Did I make a bad career choice here? Why am I torturing myself? Then mile 24, you hit the wall. The first major setback. You're fired or you receive a poor performance evaluation. If you're running the marathon, trust me, everything from the waist down is hurting at this point. Then somehow, there's that defining moment. You pick yourself up, somehow move past the obstacles to success. You dig down deep and find that hidden energy you didn't even believe you had. And you sprint across the finish line while your fans, your family, and all the folks here cheer you on. You are on top of the world, and you can do anything. So I say to you, your success will be defined by how you deal with the obstacles in life and how you overcome them and pick up the pieces. I leave you with an excerpt from the Live Strong Manifesto. Unity is strength, knowledge is power, and attitude is everything. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Garby. It is my privilege to introduce a great member of our community and a true champion for higher education. Please welcome the University of Arkansas System President, Dr. Don R. Bobbitt.
Thank you, Chancellor Rogerson. Privilege of attending commencement ceremonies such as this one is the most meaningful aspect of my job as president. In fact, this one marks number 7 out of 13 that I'll have the privilege to attend this spring. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I bring you greetings and heartfelt congratulations from across the 20 units and institutions that comprise this system, over 50,000 students, and over 6,000 graduates this May. I also want to thank another group of individuals in this room, and that is your supporters, your parents, grandparents, spouses, partners, friends, and others who have helped you to this point in your career. I hope you will join me in thanking them later for all they've done to help you arrive at this point at this time. Your graduation, in fact, class, places you in a very select company. Less than 28% of all Arkansans have any credential from an institution of higher education. The road you chose, in fact, is the one less traveled. It included many challenges, distractions, and obstacles, but here you are. Congratulations, because what you have accomplished not only benefits you, but as you heard, it benefits your community, your family, this state, and this country as we look to compete in the 21st century economy. Because you see, at the heart of your degree is a dynamic of thought and creativity which has been honed over the past 1,100 years. And in fact, it has prepared you well to face the challenges that await you as you leave this place. Over the years, many changes have occurred in higher education, but one thing has remained absolutely constant. Before you learned about any one discipline, you learned about them all. Your studies in this wonderful institution have provided you the opportunity to search for truth, to understand intellectual challenge and honesty, and to be exposed to the very best ideas of the past and present. For you see, this is the legacy that we all share. It's therefore beyond question that you have received an excellent education under guidance of an accomplished and committed faculty. But they didn't just prepare you for your first job, they prepared you for a successful life. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry had this in mind when he said that if you want to build a boat, do not instruct the men and women to saw wood, stitch the sails, prepare the tools, or organize the work. Rather, you make them long for setting sail and travel to distant lands. This faculty has placed in you that longing for the challenges that lie ahead. And I am secure in the knowledge that what they have imparted to you has given you the tools to be successful, even as the world changes at a rapid pace. Winston Churchill once remarked, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." This faculty has chosen, in fact, as their life's work, the task to share their collective knowledge with you and the next generation. I hope you will take their gift, their very precious gift, and be inspired to go out from here and share your gifts with others. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity to share this very memorable day with you and the audience, and congratulations again for a job very well done. I leave you with my heartfelt best wishes and an Irish blessing. May you always have walls for the winds, a roof for the rain, tea beside the fire, laughter to cheer you, those you love near you, and all your heart might desire. Thank you, and congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, President Bobbitt. I'm honored to present to you a person who gives unselfishly of his time and energy to the city of Little Rock, and has supported UA Little Rock for many years. Please welcome the chair of the UA Little Rock Board of Visitors, Dr. Dean Kumpouras.
I bring you greetings from the Board of Visitors, excuse me, and also special greetings to the mothers in the audience on an early Happy Mother's Day. I want to tell you a little bit about myself and a friend of mine. For some of you in the audience, you know, and most of you don't, that I'm actually a practicing physician here in Little Rock. And I'm a gastroenterologist, which means that I spend my days diagnosing gastrointestinal problems, and oftentimes it leads to the necessity of a surgical procedure. And that can be a tumor or gallbladder disease or any other number of things. And this is a very mellow, sweet time in my life because the surgeon that I have spent most of my practice career with and who I've sent most of my patients, Dr. John Jones, is retiring. And I have taken the opportunity to think back why I have, for almost 40 years, sent the majority of my patients to John, and how does that relate to the graduates here today. And the first thing about John is that he's extremely well trained. He went to UAMS, then he went to Johns Hopkins, and then to UCLA to finish his surgical training. But really, he's not any different from the graduates today because of the people that are sitting at the front of this room. You're extraordinarily well trained, and you all owe these people a great debt of thanks. And the second thing about John is he's had some unusual experiences in life, which helps him communicate with patients. He spent a year in Beirut, Lebanon, teaching high school. After he graduated, he spent 2 years in Alaska and Fairbanks doing Arctic medicine. And that, along with hunting and fishing, makes him a very interesting person to be around. But again, it's not any different from the graduates today. In an urban university, we have stories from almost all of you about different things you have done that have brought you to this stage. Whether this is your second or third or fourth attempt at graduation, or the 3 or 4 jobs you've had to do, or the fact that half the people in this room are over 26 years of age, all of you have stories that'll help make up your life. But the thing that I think separates John, besides the fact that he's a great technician, the patients love him, he always comes to the emergency room when I call in the middle of the night, sometimes a little begrudgingly, is that when there's a problem or a mistake, he always is there. Now, if you look at me, you can see my gray hair. And over this period of time, I have found that there are 3 things that happen in life to all of us when there's a problem. There's some groups that deny that they're part of the problem. There's some groups who blame somebody else for the problem. And then there's the third group who own the problem, try to rectify the problem, and learn from the problem. And that's what separates John from the other surgeons that I see, because he has consistently done that for over 40 years. In life, we all err. We all make mistakes. We all have failures. But, in my opinion, the measure of the person is how well they handle problems, failures, and mistakes. So it really helps if you're well educated and have experience in life. But if you don't own problems, If you don't try to rectify them, then in my opinion, you never grow into the individual you have the potential to be. So I would urge you to pursue life with the vigor that Candace has pursued her career in life. I would urge you to push the envelope in everything you do. And when you get to the point where you don't succeed or you fall short in your expectations, recognize the situation, deal with it with honesty, and learn from the experience. I wish you luck in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Campuras. At this time, Dr. Christina Drayle, Associate Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Faculty Relations and Administration, will present the candidates for degrees.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, honored graduates, and distinguished faculty. It is my pleasure to be here today to recognize these graduates of 2017. Before proceeding with this afternoon's ceremony, I want to take a moment to add my voice to those of others in recognition of the outstanding faculty of UA Little Rock. This institution exists to meet the needs of the state of Arkansas by being a leader among metropolitan universities in academic programs, research, and community engagement. We are preparing our students for success beyond graduation and contributing to the advancement of our state. UA Little Rock's accomplishments and contributions to the state we serve are only possible because of the commitment, dedication, and creative and innovative minds of our faculty. Today, when we recognize and celebrate the success of our graduates, we are celebrating the outstanding contributions of our faculty. Please join me in recognizing the UA Little Rock faculty and their roles in achieving our institutional mission. At this time, I ask that the candidates for all associate, baccalaureate, professional and graduate degrees, and graduate certificates please rise and remain standing. That's all of you. Dr. Rogerson, on the recommendation of the faculty, I hereby declare that these persons have completed all requirements for their respective degrees and certificate programs, and I take pleasure in presenting them to you as candidates for the degrees for which they have been recommended.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Arkansas, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereunto. You may now move the tassel from the right side to the left side of your cap. Please be seated.
The university takes great pleasure in recognizing those graduates who have demonstrated particular academic excellence. A number of students are graduating cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. In addition, other students are identified by special stoles, such as the students in the Donaghy Scholars Program, Herschel Friday Fellows, and the Chancellor's Leadership Corps, or by medallions, such as members of Phi Kappa Phi. You will find information about these honors on pages 5 and 6 of your program. We will now introduce the graduates for the presentation of their diplomas. Please hold your applause until all graduates in each group have been presented. Faculty and staff who have a relative graduating may assist the dean in awarding the diploma as appropriate at the appropriate time. Will the graduates receiving the Doctor of Philosophy please approach the stage? Each graduate will be hooded by his or her doctoral advisor and will receive their diploma from Abhijit Bhattacharya, Interim Dean of the Graduate School. Each graduate will also be greeted by the dean of their respective college.
At this time, we will recognize the doctoral graduates from the College of Arts, Letters, and Sciences. Wei Wei Soon, PhD, Applied Science, hooded by Dr. Tarpin Chin. At this time, we will recognize the doctoral graduates from the College of Social Sciences and Communication. Rocio Alejandra Paez, PhD, Criminal Justice, hooded by Dr. Tusi Tin Bissell. Kristen Nicole Soba, PhD, Criminal Justice, hooded by Dr. Tusi Tin Binsel.
Let's applaud the doctoral graduates. Doctoral graduates may be seated. Will the graduates receiving the Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Business Administration, Master of Accountancy, Master of Public Administration, or graduate certificates please approach the stage? The graduates will receive their diploma from Abhijit Bhattacharya, Interim Dean of the Graduate School, and will be greeted by the Dean of the college in which the graduate program is located.
At this time, we will recognize the graduates from the College of Arts, Letters, and Sciences. Khaloud Safar Alatabi. Shara Saad Al-Qatani. Alam Harish Al-Zarani. Taiwo Femoyia. Jared Barton Craig. Randall Jason Crawford. Sybil N. Harrison. Suzanne Michelle Holmesley. William Godspower Hunter. Ilham Hassoun Kadim. Jeannie Marie Lee. Leslie Anna Shelby Link. Jacob Ethan Lindsay. Kay Marie Lundgren. Oma Jean Kiros. Nermeen Mamu Elmarabea. At this time, we will recognize the graduates from the College of Business. David Anderson. Chase Aaron Batson. Brian James Bolden. Hunter Jordan Bowen. Sharon N. Brigler. Alex Brown. Christina L. Clark. Matthew Aaron Cockman. Calvin Davis. Felicia Davis. Brian P. Dillahunty. Shervin Jafarzada. Shane Iltz. Holly Nicole Foster. Robert W. Gentry. Cindy Magdalene Gomes. William Ward Greenfield. Shannon Yvette Hurd. Jason Wayne Hedrick. Adissa Hojic. Tiffany Lynn Holland. Kunhee Kim. Cameron Ray Vadernick. Chandra Lingasetti. Nicholas McClone. Michael Thomas Morgan. Gregory Namwaka Orea. Hardik K. Patel. Mary Rachel Pilgreen. Christopher Coltrane Phillips. Greg A. Raymer. Kelsey Ray. Mozabir Rahman. Gloria Ann Richard Davis. Catherine Scario. Adam Blake Sharp. Dustin Smith. Ivan Kintanar Smith. Joshua Charles Thompson. Rex Smith. Alicia Dawn Spikes. Chris G. Thomas. Marshall Trigot. Latricia Watts London. Maham Alam. Abigail Boffer Key. Jeremy S. Wilkerson. Ashley Simone Williams. Casey Wyatt. Rosalind Michelle Curd. Latonda Wani Williams. Christy Taylor. At this time, we will recognize the graduates from the College of Social Sciences and Communication. Ross Allen Bradley. Monica L. Davidson. Lindsay Taylor Hastings. John R. Havel. Sheila A. Lawrence. Lisa Renee Stein. Lindsay Marie Stroud. Natalie Jo Cannard. Joe Del Carson. Akea Kitchen. Winston Orion Meyer. Alexandria Don Spadaro. Christina L. Trimble. Katrina Cheyenne Geringer. Jackson Everett Carter. Dominique Janine Mack. Jeremy Randolph. Paul Ryan Dixon. Aaron D. Fletcher. Heather Kavanaugh Pullum. Joseph Edward Short. Taylor Desiree Seals. Savannah Jo Stevens. Whitney Lee Thomason. Christopher O. Bell. Bianca Sarah Rockland Brock. Bailey N. Gamble. April Marlena Hickman. Kenneth Marcel Jones. Bethany Mariah Meadows. Monica Renee Smith. Sheila Renee McDade Mannix. Brittany N. Dennis. Eddie L. Thomas.
Let's applaud the graduate students. Graduate students may be seated. Will the baccalaureate graduates in the College of Arts, Letters, and Sciences please approach the stage? Graduates will receive their diplomas from Mr. Thomas Clifton, Interim Dean of the college.
Diamond C. Anderson, cum laude. Dave Usoni, magna cum laude. Suzanne Nadir Aduduam, magna cum laude. Tiani L. Alexander. Cynthia Rebecca Areola, cum laude. Krista Michelle Ashcraft, magna cum laude. Alexandria Marie Barnes. Megan C. Baser, Associate Honors. Renee Bates. Heath Aaron Birchfield. Susan Nicole Borey. Dustin Mackenzie Brown, summa cum laude. Taylor Nicole Brown. Julie Ann Carter. Emily Ann Christ. Andrea M. Clark. Vance F. Clark. Gabrielle Lane Confer, magna cum laude. Sean Dante Combs. Osvaldo Acacio Donoso, summa cum laude. Christina Gentee Cranford. Aaron J. Cunningham. Brittany Anise Denman. Kevin M. Dickens. Joyce Irene Duenas. Dominic Angel Esparza, magna cum laude. Carson Mackenzie Ewing. Brianna Shantae Frazier. Cassie Lachey Farr. Alejandro Fierro Ortiz. Marissa Leanne Garr, magna cum laude. Rachel A. Glaze. Jacob H. Green, summa cum laude. Kenyon A. Gully. Cody Glenn, cum laude. Forrest Dixon Goss. Abigail L. Green, cum laude. Denitha J. Groover. Jeffrey A. Haygood. Ashley Jordan Hanning, summa cum laude. Tashika T. Harris. Keith M. Harper, magna cum laude. Amy N. Hawks. Alicia Heigl. Crystal Diane Hennessy. Tabitha Janice Henderson. Ribington Alexander Hicks. Marius J. Hill. John S. House, summa cum laude. Sarah House, magna cum laude. Rachel Danielle Hutchison. Ushna Muhammad Ilyas, magna cum laude. Aaron N. Jameson. Zartashia Javed. Denzel Jenkins. Kershonda M. Jordan. Trinity Kai. Hannah Klink, cum laude. Hillary Klink, cum laude. Jeannie Kong Nguyen, summa cum laude. Latasha Marquette Briscoe. Grisel Macias Mendez, summa cum laude. Matthew Ian Cusper, cum laude. Joseph Kendrick Lackey. Paul Lawson, magna cum laude. Kimberly Rose Lucas. Amber N. Mitchell. Tareen Crystal Main, magna cum laude. Jessica Danielle Morgan. Kelly Lee. Shalandra Ann Martin. Paula Antoinette Matthews. Andrew Medina, cum laude. Jana Elizabeth Miller. Nicole Miller. Alma L. Miniweather. Lara Diane Montalvan. Judith K. Mullins. Taylor Nolly. Emmanuel N. Anoche, summa cum laude. Kimi Ose. Breviana N. Palmer. Mercedes Monique Zane Parker. Billy Dwayne Pascal Jr. Siddharth Patel. Drew Stanley Payne. Erica Ramos. Harley Taylor Ramsey. Sydney Lee Reed. Brittany Kate Richards. Michael P. Robertson, magna cum laude. Jonathan Rodriguez Pellat. John I. Rowland Jr. Charles H. Rowland. Raleigh Rumpf. Andrea Elizabeth Sajak. Rasim Osha. Jennifer L. Shaw, magna cum laude. Sarah Nicole Sykes, magna cum laude. Questiera Nicole Sledge, magna cum laude. Sharonda N. Smith. Rachel Lynn Smith, cum laude. Tanya M. Smith. Zachary John Silvino Smith. Sheila Renee Spears, summa cum laude. Rachel Diane Springer. Anujan Sukdava. Zachary Dylan Talent, cum laude. Jordan Taylor Thomas. Alexa Brooks Trimmel. George Manuel Trujillo. Jessica Leanne Waddle, summa cum laude. Christy Ellen Ward. Tavia Janice Watkins. LaShonda C. Welcher. John Michael Wells. Jonathan Doane Whitehead. Marquita Tari Williams. Simone Nicole Jackson Williams. William Wesley Wofford. Nadine Suhak Yassin. Laura Rachel Yarberry, magna cum laude. Maisha Shanae Young. Zhejo Zhang.
applaud the Arts and Letters and Sciences graduates. Graduates may be seated. Will the associate and baccalaureate graduates in the College of Business please approach the stage? Graduates will receive their diploma from Dr. Jane Whalen, Dean of the College.
Wesley A. Bland, summa cum laude. Sarah F. Udran, summa cum laude. Naif Alanazi. Carlton S. Alexander Smith, magna cum laude. Alex Landon Allen. Abdullah Munaha Alatabi. Faris Al-Shamari. William Anderson. Carmen Nicole Armstrong. Zachary Allen Arndt. Audra J. Avila. Autumn Bowman, summa cum laude. Franklin Bick. Bailey Renee Blackman. Sadie L. Bolin. Grady Joseph Borganon, cum laude. Sabrina L. Cates. Yoon Sil Choi. Tiffany Amber Cook. Angela Danielle Crow. Royce Clyde Duncan. Connor Peter Donovan, summa cum laude. Gertrude Jukvik. Michaela Elizabeth Duval. Jackie L. Evans. Brady Wesley Edwards. Blake M. Gibson. Brian Green. Tracy J. Garrett. Michelle R. Goshin. Jacob Hunter Hall, cum laude. Indigo Latrice Henderson. Carrie E. Henderson. Samantha Hessen. Louis E. Hill. Takima Lamar Holman. Cassandra Demetris Hillary. James Leon Johnson Jr. Darnisa James. Alicia T. Hilton. Rachel Danielle King. Sloan Catherine Lancaster. Maximilian J. Lester. Xinyi Li. Curtis E. Lovell. Paul J. Lucas. Brooke N. Mack. Elizabeth Crema McCumsey. Tina Marie Melvin. Douglas G. Mayer, magna cum laude. Jesse A. Munn. Tyler Wilton Moses. Miona Milovanovic. Hunter A. Nar, cum laude. Katie Oakes. Kinjal P. Patel, cum laude. Mark Piker. Abdulrahman bin Zaid. Corey D. Pierce. Michelle A. Porosheim. Blake A. Pennington. Austin Wayne Powell, magna cum laude. Daniel DeFore, cum laude. Glenn E. Ritter. Latasha N. Ramos. Stina Resson, magna cum laude. Taylor Blake Reynolds. Noah P. Tulos. Justin M. Reed. Jared S. Rogers. Liz Shosi. Kimberly Colette Sprangler. Brandy N. Strickland. Abdulrahman Samer. Deontay L. Thompson. Lainey Nicole Todorovic. Elizabeth Marie Lucille Thomas. Joy Miranda Townsend, cum laude. Montrell K. Turner. Michaela Christie Uyupe. Katie Ruth Van Poel. Christopher J. Ward. Philip Tanner Wissenhunt. John Lloyd Wickland. Jaleisha K. Willis. Ariel Elizabeth Wilson. Brittany Victoria Nicole Wright.
Let's applaud the College of Business graduates. Graduates may be seated. Will the associate and baccalaureate graduates in the College of Social Sciences and Communication please approach the stage? Graduates will receive their diploma from Dr. Lisa Von Mappen, Dean of the College.
Latasha Marquette Briscoe. Grisel Macias Mendez, summa cum laude. Jennifer N. Adams. Diana Isabel Arias. Chad Francis Austin. Erica Avelar, cum laude. Carissa Baker. Stacy A. Barker. Catherine Renee Bell. Dennis A. Bell. Allison N. Batey. Abigail A. Barube, magna cum laude. Henry O. Blue. Jasmine Monique Blunt, magna cum laude. Mackenzie M. Bolt, summa cum laude. Brandon Kyle Brady. Amy Melissa Bratton. Ty L. Brazier. Justin A. Bro. Kimberly Don Brooks, magna cum laude. Latoya Brown. Whitney Janelle Bryson. Justin Emmanuel Carey. Sarah Ashley Kavanaugh, magna cum laude. Lynette Veronica Coleman. Sharday M. Collins. Clifford R. Criswell. Kamisha Azaria Kamini Cromwell. Candace D. Culbertson. Tracy Aaron Kassler. Stephanie Karina Cates. Lydia Childress, magna cum laude. Brittany Ann Clemens. Lakin Ryan Cunningham. Jill Curtis. Kristen J. Daly. Daniel Diaz Ortega, magna cum laude. Brandon Allen Doris. Deborah Faye Dowdy. Roger Doyne Sr. Jasmine Nicole Ellis. Trina Marie Ellis. Ashley Renee English, magna cum laude. Jessica L. Franklin, summa cum laude. Dylan L. Gann, summa cum laude. Akshaya Garimala, summa cum laude. Carrie Nicole Garner. Dia S. Garrison. Taylor Jerasi, cum laude. Brandy Michelle Gilmore. Tiffany Gonzalez, cum laude. Aaron G. Green. Kayla Marie Grimm, magna cum laude. Emily Louise Forrester. Teresa G. Grider. Hillary Lorena Haley. Alexis Christophe Hampo. Crystal Hager. Brandy Diane Harris. Selena Dean Hall. Casey N. Henry. Violet Victoria Holly. Marshall Jerkima Hooks. Brittany Ann Horn. Madison Ray Hauser. Keisha Mariette Houston. Derek V. Hunter. Tiffany L. Hunter. Hannah Corinne Hutchins. Jalen P. Jackson. Dewan L. Jackson. Denzel Jenkins. Marcus Johnson. Natasha Jafar. Desjarnette Johnson. Richard A. Johnson. Ferranda L. Keener. April M. Castle. Jessica Ann Kellums. Ashley N. Kimbrough. Suzanne M. Knoke. Aaron A. Lampinen. Darlene Marie LaRue. William Joseph Lee, cum laude. Shanna Marie Leggett. Precious Lynette Lowe. Brittany D. Lovelace. Lindsay McCrory, magna cum laude. Madeline Elizabeth McGee, cum laude. Stephen Charles McFarland. Martin H. McNally. Alexis Nicole Meeks. Christina Leah Merritt, cum laude. Celeste Nicole Porter, cum laude. Tanner M. Morrison. Vanessa Mafaletto. Carrie Morillo, cum laude. Sharosha Murray. Paula Antoinette Matthews. Tiffany Kristen McKinney Nelson. Megan Ruth Nolan. Jessica Felice Oliver. Yvonne Hope Osborne, summa cum laude. Logan Taylor Overstreet. Brittany Janae Owens. Michael Paul Parker, cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Payne, summa cum laude. William Jordan Payne. Jessica Renee Penland. Sherelle M. Perry. Turner Rianne Pirani. Ava Maria Potter, cum laude. Kelsey E. Pruitt, magna cum laude. Emily Taylor Puckett. Lamont A. Ramirez. Deontay Leon Randolph. Maybelline Michelle Reddix. Marnika LaDonna Riddy. Tashika Shanice Rhodes. Benjamin A. Riley. Aja L. Rogers. Tiamber Jaquette Ross. Gabrielle V. Salazar. Sharita L. Sanders. Ravi Sanjay Sata. Anicia Scott. Shelby C. Shelton, summa cum laude. Jessica Deanne Shepard. Kenneth A. Smith. Paula R. Smith. Chance D. Smithy. Brandon L. Solers, cum laude. Dina Spear, magna cum laude. Andrew Garrison Stanley. Shakiba L. Stanley. Amanda Gail Strasser. Skylar Rayanne Tumbleson. Kayla Turner. DeAndre Tabor. Sequoia Tiante Verges. Darren Ray Waddles, cum laude. Ashley Michelle Watson. Kim Marie Watson, cum laude. Taylor Watt. Lauren Mae Watts. Jack Allen Webb. Megan Kimberly Wells. Melinda K. White. Joanna Allison Whitaker, cum laude. Lauren Don Wilcox. Courtney Nicole Williams. Desiree Williams. Eric Willis Jr. Kalisha J. Willis. Renika C. Witherspoon. Grayson H. Worthington. Robert Workman. Jennifer Lee Watkins. Alexandria J. Walker Carter. Jennifer B. Yang, summa cum laude. Caitlin R. Yarberry.
Let's applaud the social sciences and communication graduates. Please be seated, and congratulations to all. I'd like to remind you that as our newest class of graduates, you are now eligible for membership in the UA Little Rock Alumni Association. Many of you have already joined, and I would like to thank you for doing so. I hope all of you will take advantage of the many benefits and opportunities to stay involved in and support your university. Now, please rise and join in the singing of UA Little Rock's alma mater, led by the University Concert Choir and found on the inside back cover of your commencement program. As the final act of commencement, we will now have our recessional. Family and guests should remain at their seats until all the graduates have cleared the floor. Graduates will recess outside through the east entrance corridor. The Grand Marshal will now end our ceremony.
These proceedings are now closed.